All right, we're going to read a short passage focusing on the CL, coal, that we were just working on. Coal. All right, the title is Clash or Class. Clash or Class. It goes to a tune. Don't worry about the tune. We're not worried about it. Here's the author. Here's who did the artwork. Got to give credit where credit is due. Okay. All right. My classy stripes are my claim to fame. This E at the end makes the A long A, makes it say its name. Remember, silent E at the end, vowel, consonant E, makes a long vowel. My classy stripes are my claim to fame, but I'm clearly tired of wearing the same. See the A-M-E, aim. But I'm clearly tired of wearing the same clothes with stripes around the clock, which shouldn't surprise or even shock. Shouldn't means should not, shouldn't. I think I'll try a clever change. I will. I think I'll try a clever change and only hope it isn't strange, isn't strange. Do I have class or does it clash? Does it not go together? Clue me in if it looks like trash. And there's the exclamation point. All right, we're going to reread it from the top. All right, here we go. Read. My classy stripes are my claim to fame, but I am clearly tired of wearing the same clothes with stripes around the clock, which shouldn't surprise or even shock. I think I'll try a clever change and only hope it isn't strange. Do I have class or does it clash? Clue me in if it looks like trash. Okay, so I'm going to go back here. Title is Clash or Class. Okay, I'm just going to zoom in on the text and I'm just going to let you look at it for a little while. See if you can read most of it. Can always pause it if you need to. right, second paragraph, starting down here. I'm gonna scroll down. Okay, take some time and read it. Pause if you need to. Okay. I want you to keep practicing this. Read as many words as you can. When you first start reading, I want you to scan the first line or two and see if there's any words in there that you don't know, and try to sound those out real quick before you start reading. Okay? So if you've never read this before, I want you to read the first, just quickly look at the first line. Don't even read it, just look at it with your eyes. Are there any words in here that look scary, that you don't know, that might trip you up really quickly? Okay. This is a big word right here. We do know that ST says st. R says And then we have the I, the vowel, the consonant, the E. The E will make the I say its name, long I. So it's going to be stir, I, ps, with an S, stripes, plural, more than one. Okay. And we know what CLASS is, class. And then you put a Y at the end, and it's going to say E, E. So we have the word class, E, okay? And then we just sounded this one out, stripes, okay? And then this one should be pretty easy. It's the last word on the line. A, M, silent E at the end, E at the end, okay? That E is going to make the A say its name. Long A sound. A. So they're going to sound it out. A, M. Aim. Fame. You're not even going to hear the E because the E makes the A say its name. Okay? Now, scroll quickly with your eyes and read the second line. Don't read it. Just look at it. Glance at it real fast. Any words that you might be caught up on real quick. Might be caught up on this one because we're not quite sure about those yet. Okay? I apostrophe M. Think of it as an abbreviation. I am. I'm. Okay? And then we have clear. And then you know what ly is. Ly, Lee. We've been working on Lee in our blends and digraphs. Lee. Okay. And then try, or clearly tired. Okay. And then here's a root word. Where. W-E-A-R, where. Okay. And then ing is a suffix, goes at the end of a word. Ing. We've seen ing lots of times before. Ing. Okay. And then just like this one up here, we have AME, aim. And then all we did was change the first letter in front of it. Aim. Okay. Then before you read the next line, I want you to scroll through the next line and see if there's any word in here that you don't know that will get you stuck real quick. Okay. Well, there's the cool. And this one we haven't really worked on. Oh, close. Okay, and we've had this one already. We had this one above, up here. Try to remember. We had it up there already. Same word, so this should be good. All right, here's another word. Around, or around. It's like, think of you going around in a circle, around and around. All right. Then this one you got no problem. Got the CL. All right, here's a sight word. We worked on them. They're on the flashcards. Which. Okay. Here's another sight word. Should. And then we've got the N''T, which means not. Should not. You pronounce it though, shouldn't. Okay. And then here's kind of a big word. Sound this one out. S. And then we got the UR. Remember, IRURER. And then we've got the PR. Per. Then we've got the I, consonant, silent E at the end. That means the I is long. Surprise. Okay. And then sight word, even. Okay. Sight word should be about that one. Here's a new word. Don't let it freak you out here. Clever. Means you're very ingenious. You're very smart. You have ways to work around things. All right. And then this one you can sound out. Change. And this has got the NG that we've worked on. And the silent E at the end. Okay, so we've got change. We've got strange that rhymes. Okay. Let's see, let's look at the next line. All right, this one, sound it out. And then last line, anything in there that we don't know? Sight word, don't get stuck on that sight word. You know what that one is. Okay. All right, so you should be good. So when you're reading, I want you to look through the first line real quick before you ever start saying anything. And I want you to look at the first line and see if there's any words in there that you need to try to work out in your head before you start reading. Okay, then work that word out. It's okay if you don't know it, ask for help. Then second line, I want you to do the same thing. Look at the second line quickly, real quick. Is there any word in there that's going to scare you, get you stuck on something? If there is, try to sound it out, work it out. If you get stuck on it, try to read around it. Try to skip over it and see if that helps. Okay, such as pretend that I don't know what that word is. Okay, then I'm going to read everything but that word in that line. But I'm clearly tired of, if I just don't know what that word is, I'm going to skip it. The same clothes. All right, so I'm going to go back here and say, but I'm clearly tired of what the same clothes? Clearly tired of, wearing. Oh, that would work. Wearing the same clothes, okay? So you use context clues or just completely skip it for the moment and come back and have somebody help you with that word, okay? It's okay if you don't know a word, okay? All right, so we've read this several different ways. We read it sounding it out first, okay? We read it quickly together. And then the last time we just looked at the words so you could read it by yourself, okay? And then after I let you read it by yourself, I gave you some clues on how to figure out stuff, okay? We will talk about this more later. Try your very best. Try to read it at least twice in the next week.